Blessings and good evening. As we're coming up to the end of the Rains Retreat, the 1 month after the Rains Retreat is completed is a time called the Katina season. It's a time where Buddhist monasteries around the world will be holding Katina ceremonies. Anywhere where there's been 5 or more monks in residence for the whole Rains Retreat qualify for a Katina ceremony. Katina ceremony is a time where the lay people offer cloth, robe material to the resident monastic community so that we can then go away and make new robes if necessary. But what's particularly special on the occasion of a Katina is that there is an opportunity for the lay community to show their support and rejoice in the fact that there's been 5 monks in residence at the monastery, and that the Rains Retreat has been completed correctly and fully according to the Vinaya, the monk's discipline. One monastery can only have a 1 Katina ceremony, and only if they have the 5 monks in residence as well. So you could say it's a very rare opportunity to join in and participate in a Katina ceremony. So on the day the lay community bring their cloths they want to offer to the Sangha and are offered, and once offered, the community of monastics make an announcement in the English language designating 1 monk to receive a new robe on that very same day. So an announcement is made and the monk is named. Then after the announcement, it's the job of the monks to go away and then, having selected one of the cloths that is offered, to then take away to begin marking out the traditional pattern, cutting, and then sewing the cloth. Once the sewing is completed, the robe is then washed, then dyed if necessary, and then presented to the nominated monastic monk, all on that very same day. So just as the lay community have to work together to make a katina ceremony happen in the different aspects of inviting visiting teachers, taking care of the requisites of the monks, so too the resident community has to work together to complete the robe before the dawn of the next day. So it takes a high degree of teamwork and harmony to complete a katina ceremony. So this is why we consider the katina a very auspicious and special event. And this year Bodhipala will be hosting its very first katina ceremony. Once the robe has been completed, then we formally offer it to the senior monk in a formalized Pali chant, which is recited by 2 monks in the evening, or once the robe has been completed. Then all the Sangha express their anumodana and appreciation by chanting a verse in appreciation and acknowledgement that the katina has been spread correctly and has been completed, which then finishes the katina ceremony. So it's a great time to take the opportunity to be part of such a rare event, to join in with the rest of the community in being able to host the first katina of Bodhipala Monastery, which is even extra special for South Australia. These occasions where we've joined in special events like a katina or other events that we host throughout the year allows us to have these good memories of having joined in, having been part of these events which uplift our hearts and minds, inspire us to continue with our practice, both dana, generosity, sila, morality, and bhavana, mental cultivation, meditation. sometimes we can sit in meditation and just recollect the having attended a katina and the joy and happiness that arises from having helped make that happen. Being one of the many people who were able to contribute to make a katina ceremony happen here in a new monastery in South Australia. Keeping alive the Buddhist teachings, keeping alive the practice of Dhamma Vinaya that the Buddha laid down. So for the next period of time we can practice meditation together, cultivating mindfulness of your meditation object, returning the mind back to that as an anchor for the mind, and trying to let go of any distracted thoughts for the next period of time.